Hello, Monsters Abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 and part 9 of my Malekith campaign. You'll have to excuse the voice. Papa Nurgle's been added again. If you hear any silences, it's probably because I'm coughing and spluttering my lungs up and I've silenced it so you don't have to listen to it. On the plus side, this gravelly voice does mean I can do an impression of Malekith. Yeah, right, so that's Malekith, and here's my impression. I'm Malekith. I hate high elves. I have an inappropriate relationship with my mother. I'm really sad I'm not Phoenix King. Wasn't that good? It was uncanny, wasn't it? Literally, I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference unless I told you. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Malekith here has got some skill points, which, because he's now got his dragon, Seraphon, I am going to put... I'm going to give him Ward of Khaine for some more missile resistance. He does have some. So he's got 25, so let's give him 35 missile resistance, because that'll be way better by 10%, I believe, if my maths is correct. And Wound Maker, because that'll make his weapon damage better. 804 damage there on a dragon, which is pretty good. Hagreen. Yes, she is. And I'm... So she's rank 15. Okay, let's go for scouting, because more magic items is more good. We've managed to break the back of Claron over there, and but they do have some. They've got some settlements in the mountains. I was hoping the Beastmen would deal with that, but apparently not. Apparently the Beastmen are not upholding their part of the deal where I promised not to kill them. So Narien is currently recruiting some units there, and as soon as that's ready, we should be good to go and head down through the mountains and capture those. Slightly worried about this, the Aghol. The Aghol are currently, I mean, they took Harganeth from Harganeth, and that's a little bit concerning. They do have they're looks like they're on the move. Surtha there, he's not Surtha Eek, but he is Surtha, so maybe a distant relative. And I mean, well, I'm not too concerned because I mean, beating up a bunch of marauders is easy peasy. Famous last words, but that should be easy peasy, and they're either going to hit Nagrond with its rapid fire fireball towers or Hagrief, which I'm close enough to support, so either way shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. We do unassigned skill points on Satilla. I want you to damage walls. I also could you wound, I think would be good. Oh, she's not moved either. Well, Pop, come over here. So, Claron have... I mean, I defeated 3 of their armies, so I don't think they're in a very good position at the moment. They're probably fairly weak, actually. If we could go...
Be quick. I find you tiresome. Tiresome things die here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, their strength rank 74, so, yeah. Yeah, they're a bit down in the dumps, to be honest, strength-wise, but that's okay. That's we could see if the marauders weren't pushing in from the east, I would just head south relentlessly. But with them, well, let's see what happens next turn. We have the good income and a lot of money, so. So let's see what those marauders do.
The Drupi are mad, bloodthirsty killers, and you seek to rule them.
Yeah, they are party animals. We can revel in twice the suffering if we work together. You want a defensive alliance? I mean, you're kind of surrounded by marauders. And I don't really want a defensive alliance. So, no. They might even confederate with me at the moment. But I don't think I'd want to confederate with them, to be honest. Okay, where are you going? Okay, you're heading over this direction. Are you going for Hagrief? No, you're going for... If you're going for Nagrond, you can go... Oh, in fact, but there's lots of armies. That might not be so good.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
Narien. What? Okay, so you've got 4 units of crossbows, 3 spears. I mean, let's get some spears then. I might have to forego my plans. Maybe we could get a peace treaty from them.
Nagaroth, you shall fail, and the true Druki shall rise.
Guys, you're breaking my balls here. Okay, so Nagron's defences are pretty darn good. They're not. We're in no danger here. But do I want another? I could get another lord. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Right, where can... You can go over... It's going to take you a bloody long time to get over there, isn't it? But that's probably okay, actually. Okay, you can head in this direction. You can pick up some units along the way.
I approve of these dark deeds.
Of course you do. They're bloody genius. Oh, Chaos Corruption. What the hell? Okay, it's only climbing slightly, so that's okay. We've got public order problems there as well. Right, we're abandoning the Circle of Destruction.
Your king has arrived.
We're flying away. Yes, it might rebel. I don't really care, though, to be honest. What about here? Temple of Khaine. It's a little bit... I destroyed the walls of Gore, shouldn't I? That was silly. Well, where are those beastmen? Do they die? Oh, the beastmen dead. Is that why? Okay. The beastmen died. That's why they're not doing anything. That would make sense. Well, you just can't trust anyone these days. Right. Okay. Dark Riders with shields. I mean, yeah, that seems sensible. Let's do that. Let's get the guild halls as well. I mean, we've got a lot of cash here, so it makes sense to. I think the Black Roads would be quite nice as well. We're okay there. I could get another lord just to defend Nagrond, because I mean, am I worried about this? I mean, it's just a bunch of sodding marauders. It's not exactly, mind you, the marauders. I mean, they've got 36 melee attack, 40 melee defense. They're not exactly slouches, but well, let's upgrade to the Dark Tower at Harkaldra. I think we're good everywhere else. I might just let that kind of explode, to be honest. I'll go off. I think I'm going to have to go after the marauders. They're the more present threat at the moment. Let's get Nadraxus over here, so I can keep an eye on them. Are you okay? Yeah. So Garond is currently at war with those guys, so I'm hoping that they're going for them instead, but they're not. Yeah, I need Malekith over there to deal with it, especially when the Rin doesn't have an army. I might head Narien back, actually, to protect the Temple of Khaine and Rock-Du Gorge against any potential attacks from Claron.
Go on.
Oh, Satilla, I forgot about you. Sorry. My bad. Okay, what are you guys doing? You are at war with Claron, so you might keep them off my back, although maybe not. I can hope. Right, Cole, what are you doing? Seriously? That's your plan? And you are standing in the middle of nowhere. Okay, fine. Oh, there's two of you. Okay. Following a successful raid on key targets in the enemy lands, a number of enemy intellectuals have been acquired with a little persuasion. Their skills and experience have been harnessed. They have been put to work improving the level of technology available to you in order that he might score further victories over the land of the hated foe and bring about rightful Druki supremacy. Just as you intended, the rate of research has increased faction-wide and requiring very little effort from anyone other than slaves whose lot is to suffer and die. So we've got, ooh, plus 100% research rate. That's amazing. Good. Can we get these guys? Come on, Malekith, get them. That's it.
Fight for me or die.
Well, we can only auto-resolve, so we're going to auto-resolve. Well, we took a bit of a beating, but we got lots of slaves, so that's good. Thank you. And that sunk one army. And we can replenish there. Malekith has another skill point, which we're going to put in. Woundmaker. 852. What weapon does he have? Crimson Death. That's pretty good. We'll keep that. Slightly more concerning are these guys over here. I mean, they are mostly marauders, so... So, do I want to head back to Rakdu Gorge? I can't see any army there. Ooh.
Tempt me not.
Can we assault his units? I don't think that's very... Oh, whoa. What was the chance? Oh, 52%. That's pretty good, actually. Success. Good job. Deliberately callous. Better to be cruel just for the sake of it than hold insincere notions of kindness. Well, indeed. That's very true, Nadraxus. And, yeah, they're looking pretty beat up. How are you... Are you in a... What, you're raiding? Do you get replenishment from that? How are you replenishing? So... That just makes you immune to attrition, doesn't... So how the hell are you replenishing so quickly? That's not right, surely. How is that working? I have no idea. Seems a bit weird. I don't think that's necessarily normal. Okay, let's give you Stalker. We can always put you with a Lord who's maybe a little bit unloyal to keep him loyal. Narien, you can carry on this direction. We might need to get Malekith. Well, maybe Narien can deal with it himself. Okay, so let's get 3 Reaper Bolt Throwers because they're friggin' amazing. So they'll be good. Okay, some cavalry would be really useful actually. Okay, so we can get the Towers of the Blackguard now. That would be good because we lost our unit of Blackguard. Not that I'm actually... I mean, how do I feel about a Blackguard? They're such a small unit. And so expensive. I mean, well, it's worth it. I guess I'll go for it. And Shrine of Khaine would be nice, but so would a Dread Manse. Although I would like more sorceresses. So maybe, well, I mean, Cold Blood Knights would be good. Public Order would be good as well. Well, I mean, I can get both eventually. In fact, what I might do is I might not build that just yet because I don't really. I'm not. Yeah. Okay. So we'll get the Sorceress's Abode because I want that. And you know what? I might go for the Slave Market. Let's do that. And arena for more public order. Yeah, let's do that as well. Good. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's fine. Malekith is replenishing. Claron are currently still fairly beaten up. That's good. Can't see any of their army. In fact, I know there's one army sneaking around. I would love to know where that is. Is it over here? There he is. Okay, that's fine. As long as they're down there, they're no immediate threat. So that's fine. They can live down there. I'm happy with that. Okay, what are the Marauders going to do? We've already beaten up one of their armies. You're heading... Where are you going? Are you falling... Well, if you want to fall back, that's fine. Okay. Dagrak's End. Good! Distract your people with brutish games. Crowds flock to the fighting pits and arenas to revel in violence and forget their woes for a time. So we've got High Populace. That's over here, isn't it? Yeah, they're loving it. Loving life, which is nice to see. Okay. So Malekith is healing up, and Satilla is... Right, if we can keep an eye on where they are, that's only going to be good. Narien, you come down here. You know what? Where's Garond? There you are.
In Nagaron, the strong thrive and the weak drown in blood.
Talking of drowning in blood, how many? You've only got 3 cities left. So actually, maybe if the Marauders take some more off you, you'll surrender. Let's get rid of one of those spearmen and let's get another swordsman. And I'd also like another dark shard. I kind of want witch. I just find witch elves very expensive and not actually that much. They tend to get shot to pieces. The AI will target them with everything, so they seem to die very quickly. I'll leave it at that for the moment. Malekith, you... Ooh, what's going on down there then? I'd like to know, actually. I don't understand how you're replenishing. Can you assault that one? Success! Good job. That's not very nice, is it? Not very nice at all. Let's give you assault units because you're doing really well at that. And assassinate because you'll probably be quite good at that as well. I'd love... See, that's got a gold mine. I'd love that. I would love a gold mine, but I need...
Dark, do you try my patience?
You know, you don't want to... I'd quite like a peace treaty at the moment just to get them off my back, to be honest. I think, yeah, we just need a turn or two replenishing. I'll move in a turn. We'll head out and head for Claron. Siege it down. They don't have much there. Death Hag, Bleak Swords. Yeah, that's nothing to be too concerned about. And we can take down the walls with Satilla as well. So Narien can protect Nagrond from these marauders. I mean, those marauders. They're just a whole bunch of marauders. When Nausicaa comes out for Mortal Empires, they'll be a bit more dangerous. But at the moment, they're not very impressive, let's put it that way. Right, let's upgrade to the Dark Hold there. I might move Narien down to grab some black riders. I've also got to be a little bit careful of the public order here. Yeah. A little bit careful. I'm interested to see what the Overhaul do. Because if they want to siege Garon, I would actually be happy with that. Because then Garon might confederate with me. Are you moving to reinforce? Okay. Ugh, what do you want now? A military alliance? No. Okay, you're heading back.
Feel the power.
Oh, Hagreen has got a skill point. I kind of want to put that in. Let's go for power drain for more winds of magic. And then I'm going to move on Claron. We should be able to hit it next turn, I think. Looks like that's no longer under siege, so I think that Caron Car lay siege to it, but it looks like they've been pushed off. I don't know how. Can we spot what's going on down there? No, not really, but that's okay. Narien, where is the board? Ah, so that's down there, isn't it?
My way.
So if you come down here, we can recruit some Dark Riders with shields. Let's get a couple of them. That should be fine. That's a fairly good force. We don't actually have a lot of money left over. And we still need 2 turns for Sorceress's Abode. But that's okay. What's our slave like? No, we don't want slaves at the Obsidian Peaks. No. No, they're all going to the Iron Mountains. That's what we want. We're going to get 753. That's not bad. That is fairly good. Still getting a little bit of replenishment where we are. Can we get a little bit more? Yes, we can. Very nice. So we'll do that. Can we assault you again? Yes, we can. Just nice to level him up, really. Let's give you increased slave income, I guess. Just to be on the safe side, get some more income if we happen to be marching through our own regions. Yes, that's fine. I might move Narien back to the west. Maybe move him down through the mountains. Because the Overhaul seem to be unsure about what to do. You're going to head in? Yeah, you're going to head over there. Good job, guys. Nice to see you grow a pair and actually go out and do something. Oh dear. Did you overextend yourself? Yeah, then they're going to move that army to attack you as well, aren't they? And you're going to get absolutely murdered. Splup. Oh dear. Oh dear. On the other hand, maybe you'll confederate with me now. Maybe you will. That would be quite nice. Okay, so we've got the reworked crossbows. It's very good. And Civil War. Defeat a lesser. He's currently in Claron there. Yeah, well, we're certainly going to do that. Can we damage the walls?
Where there's smoke, there's death.
It's a bit extreme, but sure. Success. Good job. Okay, that's taken down the walls. Holy crap, they've got 3 war hydras. How the hell did they get that? Oh, crap. Okay, they must have just built that then. Bugger. How do I defeat 3 war hydras? They'll incinerate me. That would be fun. Okay. Why can't we move very far? Is that because it doesn't use any? There's something going on?
Feared by
no. So why can you barely move? There's no agent. What the hell's going on? I mean, I started in channeling, but that doesn't say it uses any of your movement. Something weird's going on. Okay, well, we'll have to do it next turn then, I guess. That's okay. So we've got the tech. So let's go for hit and run. To strike the lightning, to strike like lightning and then melt away. That is the way of the irregular warrior. Okay, we'll do that. Do we have right, Grond?
Behold the black core.
You will join in. Ooh.
See its splendor and live to tell
I think we should do that. I think we should do that because I mean, it. Well, yeah, I think it will. Yeah, so will you give us some money at the same time? You will. Will you give us lots of money? You will. Will you give us all your money? No. How about that much money? No? Less money? That much money? No? Oh, come on. Okay, let's go for that. So there we go. Great. Okay, so we've got the chill road. How chill is it? We'll find out. It's also brought us in a lot of cash. We've got messengers, okay, yeah, that's fine. We've got a dread mancer, so public order should actually be pretty good. Oh, we can also get war hydras. We've got the shrine of Khaine there. Can we build any special buildings here? Yes, we can. Tower of prophecy, which increases hero recruit rank for sorceresses. Oh, +6 at maximum. That's pretty good. So we should definitely build that. We've also got the gold smelter, so that's very good as well. And Narien is going to have to move to protect our new holdings. I don't think he can. He might be able to reach. Yes, he can. Okay, well, we'll give Narien that, and I think we'll just auto-resolve. Just wipe him out and take some slaves. Got a dragon helm for it. Cadge of the Kurgan is dead. Can you... Yeah, you probably can march on us, can't you? There's not much we can do about that, but I stand by my choice. And you've got a skill point as well, and we're going to put that in Sheaf Master. I'd quite like if you had more... If you had like a sorceress, that would be nice. But we don't have a sorceress yet, so... Maybe... Can we, if we could assault those units, that would be really useful. Ideal. Perfect. So that way, even if they move down and attack us, they'll be severely weakened.
No.
Cruel and deadly.
I'm fairly confident we can win that. We've got the Shadows of Anlek as well. In fact, we could go and do the sacrifice to Khaine. That might be quite useful, actually. The save decline rate would increase. But more casualties, capture post-battle, casualty replenishment rate increase. income from slaves. And we also get the Dark Conduit ability, which is really, really nice. So let's do that. Lovely. Okay, good. What? Right, let's go for public order there. That'll be good. Nagrond is currently dropping in public order, but that's to be expected. So is... oh, Dagrak's End is actually increasing, so that's nice. And Circle of Damnation is decreasing as well, but that's to be expected. So that's all good. We could upgrade to the Dark Tower here. Let's do that. That sounds fine. And, ooh, let's go for the guild halls there. Do I want more? Yeah, let's go for fighting pits there as well. Because we're going to have lots of slaves here anyway. So then we are going to have public order problems. So we'll buff that up. But we should be able to protect. Oh, you that gold chevron. Holy crap. That's fine. Oh, it'll be alright. It'll be absolutely fine. No problem. We got this.
Speak your words, but they will change nothing.
That's right. You want a trade agreement? Yeah, sure. I'll have a trade agreement. Are you going to attack me? Yes, you are. Really, you're just the one army. That's quite brave. But let's fight this one because it might just be interesting. Our Reaper Bolt Thrower is already opening up fire. We are going to concentrate fire on these trolls, though. So in come these single bolts. That's going to do a lot of Shadow for Anlek going off there, doing a lot of damage. We're going to try and weaken these trolls as much as possible. They're not a massive threat, but to be honest, nothing's a massive threat in this force, really. Taking a few bolts to the face there. They will regenerate the damage over time, but hopefully we can do a fair chunk of damage to the health. Dark Riders messing about with some units over here, and we are being flanked. So there's a unit of Chaos Hounds, Chaos Warhounds, and a Marauder Horseman. Narien is on the flank. He's going to be opening up with his crossbow. Which, you know, does a fair amount of damage, actually. You've got to give it to him. It's not too bad. We also got a unit of spears here, just in case. And our crossbows are going to turn and fire. Deal with these Chaos Warhounds before they can get in amongst our artillery or anything like that. It's going to take them out. Our horses have given the enemy units a slip, but some trolls are chasing them. Chaos Marauders are going to hit our line now. The heroes coming in. Narien has engaged a chariot and is not looking... well, we've moved the spears into assist. We're also going to drop a Dark Conduit, and that makes a big mess. That centre unit has been evaporated. Our Dark Riders still giving the trolls the slip, and our Reaper Bolt Throwers are now faffing about because they lost range, tried to move through the Reaper crossbows, and are now just marching around in a random circle. Thanks, guys. Got some units hitting our flank over here. Dark Riders come into the rear of these units and mess them up. Marauders all over the place, that's going to break them. We've got our spears in here to assist, but their hero, their Marauder Chieftain even, is in here. Poor Narien is in a little bit of trouble, taking a lot of damage from these chariots. In come the trolls as well. So we're going to turn and open up fire with the crossbows on them. They're getting shot in the back with those things. That's pain. I mean, some of our spears are as well, but their health is dropping. The Dark Riders finished off and they're coming in as well. And most of the rest of the army is breaking and running. And these guys, yeah, there we go. They've broken. The army's broken. They're running away. Narien is fine. He's on 778 health. That's fine. It's pretty normal for my my generals to end up every single battle barely alive. That's how I like it. To slaughter indeed. And we're just going to finish off the last few remaining units by chasing them down with our Dark Riders, who I've got a newfound respect for Dark Riders. Love those guys. And our crossbows. The artillery has finally decided to start firing again. Well, I've once again failed to get my general killed, but never mind. I'll make up for it in other ways. Let's enslave, get more slaves, more unit replenishment, all good. Send that guy packing. And you're going to run away, which is good. Looks like you're attacking Karuk. Oh, you've raised it. Oh well. Well, the trade was nice while it lasted. So, Bajak Diovig has been killed. And Harganeth has been defeated. Ooh.
Ill-considered.
Now this could be interesting.
Short-sighted.
They've got an army outside the walls.
Unthinkable.
Ridiculous.
I'm not sure I can take the. If it was minus the 3 hydras, I'd be fairly confident. But with the 3 hydras, I'm questioning whether I can take that. Especially with, I mean, maybe if the garrison wasn't there, maybe we need to try and draw them out. Is there somewhere we can ambush? I mean, anywhere is pretty good. So let's say go there.
I know my path.
And set up an ambush for him. And Narien will hunt down Ulrich Demon Talker. He's going to run away. That's fine. Advancing indeed. And yes, we will. And down they go. Good. And we'll take the slaves. Excellent. And Narien has leveled up. Level 9. Oh, one more level and we get the Name of Power. I love the Name of Power. That'd be great. Let's go for Route Marcher, just because Route Marcher is always good. And let's pull back a little bit. Okay, so we've got a lot. Got quite a bit of cash coming in. We do have some public order troubles, but it's not as bad as I thought it was. It's not too bad at all. It's not great at Hag Reef, to be honest. We probably need to do something about that. With any luck, we can draw out one of these armies. If we can draw them out, I think we're going to be in a fairly good position to destroy them. But I just don't feel confident taking on both at the same time. And Narien is going to push the Marauders back. I'd like to see what he gets as the aristocratic Name of Power. Let's pop Nadraxus in with Narien. Keep him loyal. Also give him some assassination power, which will be good. And ooh, we can get sorcerer now.
Khaine bids you welcome.
Can we actually get the first rank of that? We could, yeah, we could get the first rank of the sword. Let's get rid of that, and I'll build the sorcerer's tower there. But I would like a sorceress now. Not Lord, hero. There's nothing there I particularly want. Just we could get a death hag. No, I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna build the Tower of Prophecy, and because once we've got that, we should be able to then get level 6 sorceresses, which would be great. That'd be amazing. So we will do that, and I'll try and draw out the armies from Claron. Mind you, they're recruiting at the moment, so that might be easier said than done. And they're recruiting gold chevron, of course they are. Oh well, but that'll have to wait until next time. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode.